I'm May Tramada. I read for the upcoming. It's a pleasure to speak with you today. Can you give us an introduction into the film and what people can expect from it?
Okay, Havoc is a gritty, high-octane, action-packed thriller, and I can't wait for everybody to see it. It is going to blow your socks off, so you got to get ready for it. You got to make sure when you sit down to watch it, you're ready.
Can you give us an introduction into your character as well, please?
Oh, I play a character named Charlie Bowmont, and he's estranged from his father, and he's trying to figure out what to do in the world, and he's trying to make sure that his girlfriend is okay. And in the end, we'll find out what happens to him. But he is definitely a person who will do anything to make the people around him safe.
Fantastic. And you speak about the father, played by the amazing Forest Whitaker. What was it like, cultivating this dynamic with him?
I mean, Forrest and me, we have a bit of a history. This is our second film together. He is just an incredible person to work with. Forming this one, it was really special because in our first film, we played the same character, and we didn't really get to do any scene work. But in this film, we have incredible scene work together. We just have some really great moments between us. And forming that, we actually formed a really great friendship over the 3 or 4 years that we've done these two films. So it's been really, really great having to work with him again. And he's just one of my favorite actors and favorite people of all time.
And one of the core themes of this film is, of course, the decisions that you make define you as a person. How do you think that applies to yourself personally, as well as Charlie?
The decisions you make definitely do define you. I feel like, with the right decisions, you can end up in life in the places that you want to be. Obviously, I feel like I've made some good choices in my life, hopefully. But I definitely kind of live by that as well. And Charlie, the decisions that he makes, he ends up in a place that, may or may not be the best place. But he's paying for the decisions that he makes. But he's also, the other decisions that he makes, he also gets that back. So, yeah.
There's a lot of action, a lot of thrill in this film, but also at the core of it is the story about, parents and children and love and all of that. How did you, as an actor, balance all of that action and high energy with, the emotional beats?
Yeah, I just leaned on Gareth, and I leaned on my scene partners, Kellen, and everybody else who, when you look into their eyes, you can feel that even though we're doing a lot of action, when the action stops, we have to be there with each other in reality and talk to each other and be able to feel each other's energy. And at the end of the day, we were able to find something, I think, that worked for the action and also worked for the dramatic stuff, is the narrative as well.
And your character works a lot with Tom Hardy's Walker. What was that, building that dynamic like?
It was great. Me and Tom got to hang out outside of work, and we really got to understand and know each other. We had some incredibly deep conversations because a lot of the things that happen in our life felt parallel in some ways, and we were able to also use that for the character work as well, because so many things in our life were actually echoing into our characters, and I felt like it was kind of serendipitous in that way, and it felt really, really cool to be able to kind of build this world with him.
And quick final takeaway from the film.
I'm happy it's out, and it is going to blow you away.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure to speak with you today.
You as well. Thank you.